number 20 did finished last, at least he finished. That's Anders Kjellstrom. And these really must be the most ungainly cars for rallying. Next up is then Erik Eriksson with his Ford Escort, number 21, and he finishes in an excellent 9th place overall. So that's a very good effort from Eriksson with the Ford Escort 2000. Next up will be number 22 Bjorn Blomqvist with his little Golf GTI. Now Bjorn has really had quite an exceptional event because he'll finish in 13th place overall, equaling the time of Lars Erik Torp. Now Erik Torp, as we know, is a very experienced rally driver in Group A, and so Bjorn Blomqvist can be well pleased with his achievement here at the International Masters Rally Sprint. Next through is the ever spectacular Anders Jonsson, number 23. But being spectacular doesn't necessarily make you quick, because after the 5 special stages, he'll be in 18th place overall. Still, he makes good television. Obviously, when he sees the TV camera here for the Sky Channel, he tries even harder. Number 26 coming through is Roger Eriksson with the little Subaru. And he'll finish in 16th place overall. That's another good effort. What is basically an underpowered car. And there the car being driven to its absolute limit. Number 27 is next, Kario Solberg with his Audi Quattro. Finnish driver finishing in 15th place with the privately entered four-wheel drive Audi Quattro, taking things relatively easy. One man most certainly not taking things easy is this man, Gunnar Peterson. Incredibly, after the 4 special stages, he was just 1 second adrift from Michael Eriksson. So it was all down to the 5th and final stage, and plenty for him of 10/10ths driving. But ultimately, he was to have exactly the same time on this 5th and final stage as Michael Eriksson. So Eriksson won the battle by just 1 second, finishing in 5th place overall. And the Dane goes through. That is Jens Ola Christiansen with his 4-wheel drive turbocharged Peugeot. But he was taking things relatively easy with this Group B car, finishing only in 21st place. Let me repeat that Michael Eriksson was to finish in 5th place overall, just 1 second clear of Gunnar Peterson, and win basically the Group A category. Next up, Per Eklund. Eklund knowing that he had to pull out all the stops over these final 2 special stages to get up and try and take the lead away from the 1984 world champion Stig Blomqvist. As we've heard on special stage 4, Kankkunen, Blomqvist and Eklund were all equal quickest. But ultimately, Per Eklund was to finish in 2nd spot to Stig Blomqvist, just 14 seconds adrift from the ex-world champion, who was here to win the International Masters Rally Sprint for 1985 with the Works Audi Quattro. With aerofoils front and back, this really does look like the most spectacular of rally cars that we've seen for many years. So Blomqvist there, number 31, the winner of the International Masters Rally Sprint from Per Eklund by some 14 seconds. And there finally through comes number 32, Mats Jonsson. He's to finish in 8th place overall. Mats Jonsson, another driver well known to British enthusiasts. And of course, they'll all be coming over for the final round of the World Rally Championship, the RAC Rally of Great Britain, that we'll be reporting in great detail here on the Sky Channel. So, a very successful event and victory for Stig Blomqvist from Sweden. An event organised, we said, by the Klaus Billston marketing company, And there, Stig Blomqvist up to receive his prize, and we spoke to him after the ceremony.
Stig, a good win today here against some great competition. How was the rally?
It was a good rally, and okay, the competition, what you said, is quite hard, but okay, I think my car is a little bit better than the other cars just now here, because it was not that hard really, but okay, it's a good competition anyway.
No problems at all with the car?
No, not at all. It was just to go quite sensible and try to stay on the road.
Thanks, Stig.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So an excellent International Masters rally sprint. Stig Blomqvist and co-driver Bjorn Siderberg winning by 14 seconds. Kankinen third, Valdegaard fourth. Michael Eriksson winning from Gunnar Peterson by just 1 second, the Group A battle, and they continuing their battle that they started in February. We hope you've enjoyed our report on this International Masters Rally Sprint. We now go to Silverstone in England for our report on a Marlborough Formula 3 champion.